Hello everyone. Uritus lutea or the yellow Mandevilla, also called the wild Alamanda, is a Florida and Caribbean native wine. Beautiful trumpet shaped yellow flowers described as neon yellow with lighter green leaves. It's very characteristic of this particular wine. It goes by so many botanical and common names, and each one is more confusing than the other. And there is some confusion as to there are two species of this, one belonging to the Caribbean and one to the Florida. So, I'm not going to go into all those details, but for horticultural or for a hobbyist or a grower's point of view, this is an excellent tropical wine. It has been growing in my front yard, and I clumped a few vines in there, the Gloriosa, and I'm not sure if this is picking up, but here it is, the blue peas or the Clitoria ternata. They are all crowded in there. So, it is a little bit of Darwin's law or survival of the fittest, but they have all been doing well as they adapt to this hot and humid weather. I will take this a little bit close to show the flowers in detail. The flowers are pale yellow in color and is described as neon yellow and beautiful trumpet shaped flowers. The leaves complement the flowers very well because I think the leaves are also lighter in color and have the same glow to them. There is no smell or fragrance to these flowers. That is the young caterpillar of the polka dot wasp moth. This particular plant is the natural host of it. I am not sure if those are its eggs, but I will know soon. I will leave them there. I see them crawling over the plant all the time, and in a few days they do completely decimate the plant. Before the oleander, I think Mandevilla or the Urichites was the natural host, although I do see them on oleanders and also on the desert roses or the edniums. I will try to see if I have an adult caterpillar. This is the adult caterpillar of the polka dot wasp moth. It looks fierce. It isn't so to touch. Let me see if I can get close to it. Isn't so. It's soft to touch really, but it is fierce on the leaves that it gobbles up. This is Allamanda Cathartica, also belongs to the dogbane or the Apocynaceae family like the Urichites. This one though has slightly more sturdy branches and can be grown as a shrub. It grows about 2 to 3 feet shrub for me. The flowers on this last long. In fact, it has a longer blooming season, almost lasts for about 6 months or so, and it blooms continuously. And if I recall correctly, this is the plant that I would see in temples in India. The flower is much more of a turmeric yellow in color and larger than the Urichites, and has a slight brownish tinge to it. The leaves are also slender and long. I will place a flower of the Urichites on the side just to show the difference. I hope it is coming through. This is more yellow in color. Urichites is much more lighter yellow in color than the Allamanda Cathartica. If it is not coming through, please take my word for it. As with any Apocynaceae or the dogbane family plants, one has to be careful about all parts of the plant as it can be poisonous, and when broken they do exude a sap. I did break one of the branches here just to show. These flowers I see are used as little shrubs or accent plants on occasion here in Florida. Both with the Urichites and the Alamanda, I think. In fact, any yellow flower I think is much more cheerful than any other color, and adds a little bit of a interesting detail to garden. Thank you for watching.